evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Tuesdays with Terrence. How you doing? Hope you beautiful people doing well on this election Tuesday. Good evening, good evening. Welcome. Let's make it public. Let's make it public. Let's go make it public right now. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's go make it public. Let's go make it public. Let's make it public. Let's make it public. All right. It is public, man. I was there getting carried away and I forgot myself. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesdays with Terrence. My name is H. Terrence Bardoui. Some people call me H. Some people call me Havis. Some people call me Terrence. Some people call me man. I'm having some technical difficulties. I started late fooling around. I should have logged in earlier. So we're going to deal with the technical difficulties tonight. I don't really care. How are you people doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So those of you who watching from wherever, some of you now in the Caribbean, it's man. Dominica just celebrated independence, and I was there jamming. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue jamming some more of it. Some of you guys might know some of these songs. All right, let's get it going. Oh, there we go. There we go. You guys notice? You guys notice? You guys notice? Run solo. Run, Solomon, run, Solomon, run, 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 run. Happy Independence! 1,000. Make a mistake. 1,000. Yes! Welcome to Tuesdays with Terrence. Jalapwet, Alvin Vasa, Peach Goodwill, good night. Happy Independence. Happy Independence. Dominica 46. Happy Independence. Le la 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 la. Le la 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 la. All right. Let me stop this, man. How are you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Terrence. My name is H. People call me Havis. Some people call me Terrence. Some people call me Mr. Bardoui. I was so excited tonight that I didn't set up the other computer, and now I'm going to have to deal with the in and out of the internet and the in and out of the. I was so excited about tonight. It's election night. The Celtics are playing the doggone. Who the Celtics are playing? They're playing the doggone Golden State Warriors. Dominica is 46 years old. Excited, man. Hope everyone's doing well. As you do this, I'm getting ready for the show. Let me continue, man. My little Dominican celebration here. Le la 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 la. Le la 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 la. Dominican music. Bop, bop, bop. Chance to live my life again. If I had a chance to live my life, a lot of mistakes in this life, I would like to change. What are all the things that I would dare to be? What is being born and raised in this country? But the world, the place on earth wouldn't do for me. Only Dominica, yes. It's not to say that God is rosy. We have problems and we are poor. But generally speaking, we are easy going people, free and clean hearts. Woo! Dominique from UHA, happy 46, yes. Woo! Carmen Joseph Sakafetka, Saran, happy Independence, Dominica. Woo! Only worry about politics, independence. to Dominica.
You know how I get. Your humble servant.
I remain.
I stand by your side when the sun are red.
All right, let me stop, man. This is great music, Dominica music, happy independence. I'm so excited. For those of you, election tonight, it's going to be a great show. We're not going to be too long tonight because I know you guys want to watch CNN and Fox and Newsmax and ABC and CBS and NBC and news and all the different CNN and what else you all got to watch? MSNBC and BBC and what else you got? C-SPAN. You all want to watch politics tonight, right? I'm here enjoying myself. Dominica is 46. Happy 46, Dominica. Man, I am so excited about that. But it's one of it's independence, and my sisters are down there. Two of my sisters. I had a nephew down there as well. Those bums, they didn't take me. Actually, that's not why. They asked me to go. I'm going to tell you my reason. Some people watching know the reason why. So to all of you watching, welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Terrence. My name is H. Terrence Bardui. Some people call me H. Some people call me Havis. Some people call me Terrence. Some people call me Mr. Bardui, and some people call me Little Boy. St. Luke's Parish, aka Point Michel La Pointe. You call me Luca Boy. Welcome to Tuesdays with Terrence. Hope you guys are doing well. It's too early to find out who won tonight, anyways. You guys, you think you're gonna find out by 7, by 8? It's not even it's what 3 o'clock on the West Coast. You know, the polls hasn't closed yet. So relax, man. Spend an hour with me as we have some fun. And we can go there. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who said hello, welcome again to Carmen Joseph, all the way in Antigua, Cassarant, New Jersey. I'm in what's up, Petersburg. Who else is on there? Peach Goodwill. And anybody else who's watching, welcome to Tuesdays with Terrence. I'm trying to see who else is on there. Some of you are watching, and I don't know, but Dominica turned 46 on Sunday. We're 46 years old. I got only on my Dominica gear on me. I got my blue on me. You guys know who I'm hoping for. And we want a blue wave. You guys waiting for a gender reveal party tonight? You know what? Gender reveal party? That's what you guys want? Huh? Hold on.
Yes, massive. This one is for you. We're going to take you right back inside. Hey, remember this one? Let's go.
Woo! Welcome to Tuesdays with Terrence. When Charlie was a minister in the ministry. All right. I'll stop. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Welcome to Tuesdays with Terrence, man. I hope everyone's doing well. Let me put my theme song so we can start our show. Hope everyone's doing well. I actually was so excited, and I was watching TV, watching our pre-election stuff. Somebody's telling me Hispanics in Miami having a good time. Computer. So you might see it going in and out tonight, and that's okay. For those of you who've just tuned in, go back and watch the beginning of the show, man. I was partying. Welcome and happy 46 to Dominica. Dominica is now 46, well, of independence from the Great Britain, but we were there before that. You know, I was born way before independence, and I'd already left when Dominica became independent, but, you know, to be on my show. You don't have to be a star. You don't have to have a million. Just come as you are, family. Family, come, 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 come.
Family, come as you are with just your heart, and I'll help you win. Are you rejected or hurt? To me, your word much more than you put in. Now I don't need no superstar, 'cause I'll accept you as you are. You won't be different with the help that I can provide. You don't have to be rich family to be on my show. You don't have to have a million family to be on my show.
That was my baby sister, Miss Maynard Thomas. Mrs. Maynard Thomas tell you don't have to have a million. You don't have to be for the gender reveal party tonight. So you guys already know. I've already called it. So just stay here and watch. Good evening, Miss Elizabeth Bardui, my beautiful cousin in Brooklyn, New York. How are you and everybody else? Sharon Jennings, I didn't call you back, man, because I didn't call you back, but I will call you back. Don't be mad at me, Jennings. Roscoe Jenkins, don't be mad at me. At Sandy, came home and I didn't get a chance. So I will get back to you. I watch almost all of 7 seconds to go in the video. So I will call you back. So welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Terrence. Hope everybody's doing well. Tonight is a very historic night in the United States. History could be made. The first woman president could be elected tonight. Also, the first woman of color as president. We've had she was the first woman of color as I want to make a couple of this disclaimers and disclosures here. You can't hate people because they vote blue, and you can't hate people because they voted red. All right. I don't believe that the red wave is what we should be going through right now. I don't believe that. For those of you who know me very, very well, a lot of you don't know me. My thoughts, I'm not a liberal. No way, I'm not a liberal. But and Sandy's liberal, but she ain't scared to tell you. You go to her page, you'll see it. Harris all the way. She don't hide that, and I like that about her. And there was another person, I'm not going to call their name, but another friend of mine, another client of mine, who was putting up their stuff, and she actually put something saying like, if you don't if you have a problem with who I voted for, you can unfriend me now. And how are you going to get mad about who people vote for? People have the right. That's what a democracy is. A democracy is you got to respect who people vote for. And actually, I kind of respect people who say who they voted for. Some of y'all are sneaky. Y'all scared to tell people who y'all voted for, but y'all putting all kind of foolishness on social media. You guys put a lot of stuff on there, but some of you guys are scared. But you know what? All I can tell you, for those who are out there waving their red and waving their blue, I salute you. And whatever happens tomorrow, whatever happens tonight, tomorrow, you know what I'm going to do? Wins tonight. Let me rephrase that. When Kamala Harris wins tonight, I'ma sell insurance tomorrow. If Donald Trump wins tonight, I'ma sell insurance tomorrow. It doesn't change anything for me of what I have to do for my grind. It doesn't change anything. Both candidates have it. Do you? That's the title of my program this evening. Both candidates have it. Next week. I'll do it next year. I ain't ready yet. I got to take care of this. I got to bury my mother. I got to bury my father. I got to bury my brother. I got to bury my sister. I got to do this. I got excuses upon excuses. Good evening, Valda Mary Peltier Brady. Sakafet. Bonsoir, Jamassak. Welcome, family. Welcome to the is your legacy? What is your legacy going to be like tonight? I know it's going in and out, but ignore that. Ignore that. Eventually, I'll fix that sometime, whatever. But you guys need to get my message tonight. You know, I don't even have the TV on CNN. I have it on ESPN. The Celtics are playing tonight, and then right out of town for work and trying to get everything in. So tonight, let's talk about my topic. Both candidates have it. Do you? All right. As all of you know, every week I come on here Tuesdays. You can use it for income protection, legacy creation. You can use it for a plethora of things. You can use it for a bank. You can use it for all kind of things. But the key here is the country's in uproar tonight because it's an election. And don't get me wrong, be proud for it's like I'm really excited and proud about my team. You know, like my New England Patriots right now, we stink. But I'm a staunch supporter. Staunch. You know, I can blast them. And for whatever happens tonight, how is it going to affect your day-to-day life? You still got to get up tomorrow and go to work or go to school. Or if you are convalescent, you're going to get up tomorrow if it's God's will. Health is wealth. I'm still going to go walking. I'm still going to be talking about the same things I've been talking about forever and ever. And I am very bombastic and braggadocious about certain things. I'm very bombastic about my beliefs, my spiritual beliefs, my sports. I'm not going to dislike you because you voted red. No. I might look at you funny and go, my gosh, you funny. I might look at you funny, but I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to ostracize you. I might jab you. I might say, man, you got your mind straight. All right. It's still your right. So tonight, let's not worry about that. What the votes have been cast. The candidates have given their final comments. I just saw that they said Trump is on radio stations in battleground states like in Wisconsin telling people to vote still. Kamala Harris is in D.C. She's at Howard University just waiting for the official word. You know, I saw something today. Acceptance speech. The only way I would not have an acceptance speech if I was guaranteed I was going to lose. So maybe he knows something we don't know. For those of you who are my Facebook friends and my WhatsApp friends, I posted a picture with him with a sign saying, I give up, vote Harris. Agree. My name is Terrence, by the way, and I endorse that ad. So stop worrying about, for those of you in different countries who have your opinions, how is it going to affect you? How is Kamala Harris or Donald Trump going to affect Dominica or Antigua? How? For immigration? If they have their way, plant banana and tomato and everything. So I'm not worried about that. God is in control. You know, if you prayed about it, why worry? If you worry about it, why pray? All right. So tonight, as we start our program, I want each and every one of you to think about this. What I am is a trusted financial professional who gives you his opinion, my licensed opinion on what I think you should do. There's a lot of you who watch the show for 2 seconds and you get off, and that's fine. I thank you for the support. And some of you watch it. But some of you haven't made decisions that you're supposed to make yet. Do you? All of them in Congress have it. This thing is so doggone good. Banks got it. I got it. Do you got it? Do you have it? So tonight, as I stand here talking to you, let's look at markets. Wow. The Dow Jones was up 427.28. The Nasdaq was up 259.19, and the S&P was up 70.07. So for all that money you all lost this week, you made a little back. And then the forecast for tomorrow says stock futures are a little changed Tuesday evening as traders monitor election. So the little it's probably still the same. Folks, it doesn't matter who's in office. You need to secure your bag. Have you done that? Have you done that? You worrying about red, blue, you worrying about this and that. Have you secured your bag? If you have a critical or chronic illness, have you secured that? Have you? Some people ask me all the time, what's the best insurance? Whole life, term, universal life? The one that's enforced, that's the best one to have. But as you know, term can expire. Group, you can lose it because you don't work forever. You can get fired, furloughed, downsized. You can quit, retire. You're not going to have all the stuff that you need to have. So you need to personally own some. Man, if only you knew what I knew about this stuff. And I notice a lot of people from different countries watch, and you all got family members. Do you all tell them to watch Tuesdays with Terrence? Because I can't help you in Dominica or Antigua or St. Martin. I can't. Or in England or in Canada. But I can help you in the continental United States. One of my agents just passed their licensure up in Massachusetts. Congratulations. One in Massachusetts, one in Virginia, and helping her up in Massachusetts today. And guess what? They've secured their legacies. Now they're going to teach it to other people as well. So I applaud them. I applaud them. You're all worried about millionaires and billionaires. You're all worried about Congress. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You should do your civic duty if you are eligible to vote and vote, because voting on the local level affects. They're the ones who write bills. The president don't he don't write no laws. He signs laws. He may get to pick Supreme Court justices, so you should vote. Do you all know if the red get in, Clarence Thomas and that other dude on the Supreme Court, you know what they're gonna do? If you're my age, for the rest of your lifetime, you'll have a conservative Supreme Court that does the bidding of conservatives. So you need to start thinking about those things. And I'm not worried. I'm wearing my blue proudly. If I have to eat crow, I'll eat crow in the morning. But right now, more power to the people. Respect. So let me ask you a question. Children don't have. Watching a video today, and the man said that all these millionaires and billionaires, they've set up their families for generations to come. So regardless what you do, their families are set. And it doesn't matter who's in office, they all monetize themselves when they're in office, because you get to talk shows, you go do speeches, you write. They're poor. Not poor, but you know what I mean. A lot of them live as millionaires because you may get $200,000 to make a speech. You make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You make 5 speeches for the year. That's $1 million. 2, 4, it's $1 million. So listen, folks. Let's stop worrying about politics. Let's stop worrying about who's in office, who's not in office. It doesn't matter. What a lot of you have to do is start reading your Bible. Revelation tells you everything that's going to happen. As a matter of fact, how it's going to end, Daniel and Revelation tells you everything. But a lot of you don't even read that. You're watching CNN, Fox, Newsmax, how it's going to end. Folks, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen as prophecies being fulfilled. And it doesn't matter who's in office. Prophecy is going to be fulfilled no matter what. However, you still have a civic duty to exercise your right. Because if you can vote and you didn't vote, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, I say. Because you didn't vote. If you can't vote, I heard a guy say, well, I don't like the policies. I have a video. If any of you want to see that video, send me a DM on WhatsApp or Messenger, and I'll send you the video. Some people are clueless. Some of you may have flunked. Some of you don't even understand how it works. but you want to pontificate, prognosticate, and tell people what they should do. Folks, if I give you all a civics class right now, do you all know that? Google it. Do you know what cabinet member becomes president? So my point I'm trying to say to you guys, none of that really affects you, but you need to do your civic duty and vote. But it doesn't mean that you don't do your personal duty and 50, you all did 50% of what you were supposed to. Do you have personal life insurance with living benefits? If you don't, you did 50% of what Kamala Harris did and what Donald Trump and all of JD Vance and Tim Walz and all of them, they all do. Tonight, some of you guys are going to be like going crazy. Not me. I'm going to sleep like a baby, man. Too. But the important thing is this. The important thing is this. Have you secured? You worrying about the borders. Have you secured the borders of your home? You have a mortgage? God forbid something happens to you. I was talking to someone the other day. They pay and they only have $100,000 in life insurance, and both homes are worth almost $1 million. It's not rocket science, folks. And in America, this thing is cheap, man. Very inexpensive. Now, if you want to save and use it, I was looking at one of my clients, one of my childhood friends' accounts, their life insurance, and they're dropping a significant amount of money every month, about $1,500 a month. The last you can't be so gung-ho on politics, but not gung-ho on your personal finances in terms of protecting yourself. You can't. You just can't. Because guess what? Whether you vote today or you didn't vote, what have you done to solidify and secure your borders of your home? Your financial, what have you done? So check this out. I have a challenge. I have a challenge for you. Some of you think you're uninsurable. If you challenge for you as well. I have a challenge for critical illnesses. Hit me up. You have children, grandchildren. I was just talking to someone last week and I told them insure their child. They said they're not ready yet. I have to say, okay, but I want to say why. What makes you ready? But they hit me up after the child was diagnosed with an illness. It was too late. Even for those of you in Dominica and Antigua and St. Martin, do you have life insurance? Canada, England, do you? If you don't, what you to support me? Thank you. but take action. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. Applied knowledge is power. And I try to I agonize with people. Just like I say, I look at you funny when you vote certain ways about certain things. I look at you funny when you don't have life insurance. I do. I don't think you're stupid. No, sir. No, ma'am. I'd never say that to you. But I look at you funny. No, I didn't look at you funny before. I look at you funny after I talk to you. And I continue to look at you funny. I won't tell you that I look at you funny because, like, I text someone today and I said, hey, let's convert some of your stuff that you have. They haven't responded to me. Not mad at them. They have the coverage, but they're young and healthy now. I'm like, let's put it in place. Let's secure some more. Let's convert some of that for you. I showed you guys an illustration last week. And I get excited when I talk about life insurance because I'm sick and tired of seeing people putting up GoFundMes and bake sales and fish fries and and there are some people, they don't hit me up no more because I just call them out. I've heard people tell me it's too expensive. How the hell could some of you own stuff that costs more than an annual premium for life insurance? As a matter of fact, your most valuable asset is not your car or your home. It's your ability to earn an income. Because I'm telling you right now, how many people can say, if I lose my job today, I can pay all my bills for the next 24 months? Some people can't even do it for one. In financial services, they say you should have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved. I say 6 to 12. I'm not upset with people who fail to plan. I only get upset when you plan to fail. I don't care who you do it with. I'd rather you do it with me. I'm not going to beg you. I would feel like a damn fool if I was watching my show every week and then I go to somebody else and I get all the advice from me and the other person's not telling me nothing. That's how I would feel. And it costs you nothing. It's free. I don't care what you have. I don't care how much money you have, how much money you don't have. I don't care if you own a home, don't own a home. I don't care what you do. I just care whether you are secured and you're protected. I don't want to see you Creole patois. Tutu ni. I want to see you fully clothed and protected. And when you do that, you can say to yourself and your families, hey, listen to me. I'm protecting everything that I have. Now, listen to me, folks. Don't let people tell you annoy me and aggravate me. Bunch of hypocrites. The ones that talk about, well, life insurance wasn't in the Bible. Well, was Tylenol in the Bible? Was Novocaine in the Bible? I'm going to pick on the ladies. Was there epidural in the Bible? Some of you all took it to have your kids. Some of you was gangster. You just drop it out naturally. If I was a woman, I'm taking the epidural. They used to talk about social media and Facebook is the devil's tool. Now they all got a program on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Excuse me. Let me explain something to you. Technology is increasing as we, not a necessity. Our phone is a necessity today. The first 12 years of my life I spent on the island before I come. We didn't have a phone. We had a fridge. I remember when we got running water in our yard. We had to go by the pipe and get water in the river. We didn't have indoor plumbing. We had a privy, a toilet outside. I never had a room till I came to America. My bedroom was on the floor in my mother's bedroom. Father sleep on the bed, and on the floor I had bedding. That was my bed. But now you all got water beds. You all got 5, 6 bedroom homes. You got 2 cars, a dog, motorcycle, bicycle, vacation home, Louis Vuitton pocketbooks. You all have arrived. With all of that arriving, everybody got one of these. They got insurance on it with a $50 or $150 or $250 deductible. Your cars, you got insurance on your homes, but you won't insure yourself, your most valuable asset. The wealthy do it. The wealthy do it. They all got it up there on Capitol Hill. What are you waiting for? Christmas in July? What is it's November? Christmas is next month. Fall is here. We already fall back. We got an extra hour sleep. How you all doing with that extra hour sleep? Are you guys, you've caught up on your sleep, or you going to bed later now? Now, by the time it's 6 o'clock, it looks like midnight outside. Dark now at 5, after 5 in Boston, like almost 4 something. Here in the South, what was sunset today? Sunset, my location, tomorrow sunset is 5:06 p.m. So by 5 o'clock, the sun is set. By 6 o'clock, it's dark out. If I look outside now, it's pitch black. Pitch black. Both of the candidates have what I'm talking about. Biden got 6 of them. All of them in Congress have it. Your governor, your state rep, your state senator, your city councilor, they all got it. Your bank that you bank with, they got billions of dollars as assets in that. And you're walking around buck naked with none. Louis Vuitton pocketbook, and you got a designer shoes and a designer car, and you have all this great stuff. What did Bob Marley say? The belly full, but them hungry. A hungry man is an angry man. I ran a fall, but you're dirty tough. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, man. Stop. I'm not telling you I'm not saying you don't have 401ks and stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and bank accounts, but secure that with insurance. It's like a home, a house. If it has a base, a foundation that's secured, when the storms come, it can withstand it. I usually go for an hour. It's 7:45. I'm going to end early tonight. I'm going to let you guys go and watch Harris and Trump and their supporters and CNN and Fox and Newsmax, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, NBC, C-SPAN, News Nation, all of the channels telling you who they think is going to win. Regardless of what happens tonight, when you get up tomorrow, can you look yourself in the mirror and say, well, Trump win, so I'm going to be better off. Harris wins, I'm going to be better off. You still got to go to work. You still have to take care of your family. You still have to pay your bills. You have to think about those things, folks. And don't or another. Oh, I will still troll you when we beat you tonight because you're my friends. But don't take it serious. It's like sports. When my friends' teams lose, I troll them all. When my team lose, they troll me. And we go back and forth and we argue. But we're still cool. Like I have 6 sisters. I remember I have these 2. I was one sister who's a pretty good fighter when we were young. She'd be arguing with her sister. We can think differently about issues. But what we cannot do differently is not secure our bag financially. Life insurance is not for when you die, it's for while you're alive. It's called living benefits you can access while you're alive, and you can bank on cash if you have permanent or universal life or verbal universal life. If you secure it the right way, you can have funds you can access while you are alive. So tonight, as you go back to your watch parties for the gender reveal, that I'm wearing my blue, I've already called it. It's going to be blue. The company that cares, American Classic Agency, we have advisors all over the country. I'm licensed in like 23 states. And if you're in a state I'm not licensed, to some states and get licenses to help people and they reneged. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. What I do know is this. Knowledge is power when you apply it. And I have the knowledge to apply to each and every one of you. So tonight,
Battery 5. Connected to butter salad scammer. And butter salad scammer 2.
tonight, just tell yourself, you know what? Is my family secure if something happens to me tonight? If I don't wake up tomorrow? Doesn't matter where you live. Do the research. You all research everything on social media. Watches, sneakers, computers, jewelry, clothing. Research. I can do that for you. So tonight, you don't have to be a star to be on my show. You don't have to have a million to be on my show. All I can tell you is both candidates have it. Do you? Both candidates have it. So as we leave and I get ready for my team meeting, because I got to get out conference, set our goals for 2025. I pray that each and every one of you Each and every one of you will decide to get more if you have some, get some if you have none. Ensure your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids, your spouses. Talk to your spouse. Say, hey, you know what? You need to get something. Put something on yourself. You put something on everything else. Your friends. I want to feel like after all this time, Christians usually talk, preachers usually say, you were in the church all your life and you died, and there's really a heaven, and there's really a judgment day, and you end up in hell. Right? What's the use? Same thing. I'm going to draw the analogy. What's the use of working so hard? Everyone's going to look at you like, you know what? You were a miserable person. You always wanted. I don't care about the doggone Joneses. To hell with the Joneses. I care about me. And I care about you. So girls, boys and girls need life insurance. I already told you who's going to win tonight. It's blue. Told you. And I'm a conservative in my thoughts. But make sure you have life insurance because all of them on Capitol Hill got it. All of them. But they ain't telling you to get it though. Your banks ain't telling you. The government ain't telling you. They tell you. I got life insurance today. Start that trend. You're talking about, oh, well, it's my personal decision who I voted for. So why you have a sign saying you voted? We don't need to know. All I can tell you is this. Secure your bag, secure your family, and secure. The show is called Tuesdays with Terrence. Some people call me H, some people call me Havis, some people call me Terrence, some people call me Mr. Bardui, and some people call me Little Boy. If you're from Point Michel in St. Luke Parish, aka La Pointe, in the Commonwealth of Dominica, Whitey Kubuli, tall as her body, you call me Luca Boy. Dominica made me, Boston raised me, now the South sustains me. Go Team Harris. Good night. God bless you. You don't have to Republican, Independent, MAGA, Democrat, far right, Green Party, Libertarian. I don't care if you from Dominica, you're a liberal, you're I don't know, a Freedomite, UWP, APP, you're done with OPP. I don't care what you are. If you're in America, the continental United States, you need life insurance. And I'm the person to help you. Like if you're in Maryland, Lisa Starr is there to help you in 23 different states. Good night. God bless you. Hasta la vista, everybody. You don't have to be a star to be on my show. You don't have to have $1 million to be on my show. I'll take you for $50 a month. Good night, everybody. I got a team meeting, 8:05. Great, come.
Family, come as you are with just your heart, and I'll help you win. Are you rejected or hurt? Send me your word, much more than you put in. Now I don't need no superstar, 'cause I'll accept you to be on my show. You don't have to have a million family to be on my
show. Folks, Dominica's 46 years old. Friends, God bless you. To all my American friends, God bless you. Tonight, as you watch, make sure that you get life insurance. As they say in Dominica,
every time you walk around it's up. She says she don't
there you go.
Run until you want.
Good night, everybody. Dominica Massive, are you ready? Happy 46 Independence.
This one is for you. Here we go.
I will always be true to Dominica, even though I live in here 50 years. Mon c'est un petit chien, parmi moi, chien, Jean Lapointe. First serenade. Woo. I will tell you. What to do for me? Good night, everybody. Happy 46. 46. But generally speaking, people free and clean. I hold you very close to my heart. Dominica. Dominica, good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. You know how I get. You're humble servant. I live. I stand by your side when the sun are red. Bonsoir tout le monde. Bonne nuit. Au revoir. Go watch it. Turning America blue tonight. Oh, just like UWP. Two-Face. Bonsoir.